Yeah, well, look, extraordinary events on the markets as well today. We've come out of the blocks up 6%, which I think was an enormous jump, really. We slipped back slightly, and the latest is I think we're just back up to 6%. So this is on the back of what happened overnight on Wall Street with, look, the Dow rose 9.4%, Annalise. Now, that haven't had such a big jump since 1933, which is, you know, an extraordinary comeback. And it's all on the rumour of this, $2 trillion US package that Donald Trump is supposedly very close to passing through Congress in the US. Now, let's see if that actually happens. And a warning here to anybody who thinks that we've got to the absolute sort of bottom of the market, because the experience over the last 2 weeks has been when these shares rocket up, or the markets rocket up, they also rocket back down again. And I think in Australia too, we've got our own problems. So it's a very interesting discussion you just had about Fair Work, but I'm thinking that may rapidly becoming quite academic. We've got two different ways that companies are looking at this now. You've seen Qantas go out and borrow $1 billion today to pay wages to keep workers on. You've also seen Virgin decide to stand down 8,000 workers because, for whatever reason, they don't want to access, maybe their big shareholders who are also aeroplane companies don't want to access the debt market. Now, when you come down to small businesses, which are where all these employers are, that's what the government wants them to do. They want them to go out to borrow, to trust that they're up to $100,000 will come in, which it will, but in a few weeks' time, rather than lay people off immediately. But I think that's a really big call, and we see that these Centrelink queues are getting bigger.